The world is abuzz about the Olympic Games. 3 days away, people, from the opening ceremonies in London. Now, Chris has another story about a local person who is headed over for the Games.
That's right, Carrie. Behind every great athlete is a great coach. Francena McCorory has a great one in Hampton track coach Maurice Pierce. He is this week's subject on Reck on the Road. Olympian Francena McCorory is now in London and awaiting her big Olympic moment. But long before she hits the track, she has put in countless miles with her coach, Maurice Pierce. But her relationship with Pierce goes much deeper than that.
I can't even put it into words. You know, I met him back in 2003, and ever since then he's been a support system to me. You know, me and my biological father, we aren't really close. So, you know, he stepped in and he's really been that father figure for me.
I take pride in that, and I try to live up to those expectations when it's not dealing with track, or even with track, because I make fatherly decisions for her. But on the track, or anything involving track, I'm the coach, and she's the athlete, and we don't try to intervene the fatherly-daughter relationship.
While Pierce has accepted that role with McCorory, he also understands better than anybody that the road to the Olympics has not been easy for McCorory. Ever since her days at Bethel High School, she has dealt with a series of setbacks that have made her question her ability.
And then she just had so many setbacks. Her last year in high school, she had the hamstring injury. And then coming here, her freshman year, she had the car accident. And then she got hurt again her freshman year. Then she had 2 more car accidents. So I think all the setbacks were the accidents, the injuries, and just the struggles that she went through growing up. And so you put all that together, and that has a lot of frustration. It breeds frustration, it breeds doubt, it breeds, you know, I don't want to dream about being successful no more.
But despite those hard times, Pierce, like any good coach and father, was always at her side.
He's helped me, he's been with me through all of my trials and, you know, tribulations since, you know, from car accidents, you know, my freshman year here, you know, I pulled my hamstring, you know, I've had injuries, and he's always believed in me, even at times when I didn't believe in myself. So he's definitely been, you know, one of the most important people in my life.
A Newport News native and Norfolk State graduate, Pierce has served as the women's track coach at Hampton University for the past 10 years and recently was named director of track and field at the school. Pierce has coached 5 Olympians, but he has never gone to the Olympics with someone quite as close as he is to McCorory.
So this is the icing on the cake. This is the journey that's been completed, and I'm going with somebody that I consider a daughter and not just an athlete. You know, I mean, we're going there together and we're sharing this together. I mean, this is something that you can take to the grave. I mean, this is lifelong that you will never ever forget.
The first 2 ones, they're not like.
There you have it. The 2012 Summer Olympics kick off this Friday night with the opening ceremony, and keep it right here for all the great human drama that you will see, including Francena McCorory's run. Like Maurice Pierce said, this is something he'll take to the grave. He has 2 biological daughters, but doesn't even know if they'll be track stars or if they'll run track. So this is something he's holding on to very closely. We always see the end result, but it's really about the journey, and her journey has not been easy.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing. 3 car accidents.
3 car accidents. Hamstring injuries are really disastrous for a runner.
Yeah.
Very difficult to overcome.
Mm-hmm.
We wish her the best, and we've talked to her about sending us some pictures, so hopefully we'll keep in contact. We got a correspondent right there at the games,
Awesome.
Francena McCorory.
All right. Good luck.